Hello traders and welcome to the Friday wrap-up, October 31st, 2014. Happy Halloween to you all. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, I'm coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Nice blue sunny skies, white sandy beaches. It's Saturday morning for me, so we're just getting our day started. Looking absolutely wonderful. Alright traders, let's move along. I got about 20 charts to show you today. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator through the Friday wrap-up and also the market opening preview, which we do every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in 2006. In 2008, I went full-time after coming to Thailand for a 3-month vacation. And, well, traders, I'm still on vacation because I'm still in Thailand. But I trade the markets every single day. Doesn't necessarily mean I take a trade, but I'm watching, I'm listening to the fundamentals, and I am keeping an eye out what is going on. So it's always good to keep your nose on what's happening in the markets. Alright, here's our risk disclaimer. Forex trade has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, always remember, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This is neither nor a solicitation or offer to buy, sell Forex instruments. Traders, very important that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Traders commentary, only one commentary today, and that is the yen pairs. What happened with the yen pairs? Yes, they did an intervention. I've been saying it for 3 weeks that it was coming. When you see Kuroda speaking every single trading day for 3 weeks in a row, you know the bomb is coming, and well, it hit yesterday. Unfortunately for me, I had no internet as the weather in Thailand was horrible. We had thunderstorms and lightning all day, so luckily I didn't lose power, but I did not have internet. That is the commentary for this week, the yen pairs. Let's take a look at some daily charts. Remember, these are all daily charts. Let's go to the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar is still bearish, sitting to support. We're starting to see some higher highs and higher lows. So maybe this is getting ready to break out above that high of that red wick there. That would be nice. Maybe this is coming back up to the 200 exponential moving average. However, I trade the 1-hour charts. And as long as it stays below the 200 exponential moving average, I'm going to continue to sell this pair. The New Zealand dollars did very well this week. Give us some nice pips. Look at this. Nice stair-step action. Just really nice. However, now you can see it's at support and doesn't know what it wants to do. However, I just trade this whatever's in front of me. My bias is bearish. 1 week, and my bias is bullish. The next week, it's like all over the place. Remember, it's a commodity pair, so anything that happens commodity-wise will be affected with the New Zealand dollar and also the Aussie dollar. So we just keep an eye on that. Here's the dollar CAD, the loonie. The loonie did very well this week. Came down and up as it does. It's the loonie, but it is showing us higher highs and higher lows, and it has not taken out that red wick, so it has room to move to the upside. So my bias for this next week is let's keep heading to the upside. Here's the Euro Swissy. I don't talk about the Euro Swissy too much because they're correlated. What the Euro does, usually the Swissy does the opposite. So I don't trade this very much. However, it is starting to move some. I think I checked it last week, and it's moving about 40 pips a day, 50 pips a day. This pair used to move like 32 pips a day, traders. This pair used to trade hardly anything. So something to look at. But however, on this daily chart, it is absolutely sideways. It's at support, and it's not doing anything. So my bias would be to sell this. All right. All right. Here's the pound dollar. The pound Aussie. The pound Aussie is sitting on this 200 exponential moving average. So therefore, on the lower time frames, I'm looking to buy this. I am looking to buy this. I'm expecting a bounce here. And as long as it stays above the 200 exponential moving average on the daily, my bias will stay to the long side. However, if you go down over a 1-hour time frame, it's a good possibility that it will be below the 200 exponential moving average, and I will look to sell it. When I trade the 1-hour time frame, I do use the 200 exponential moving average as a bias of how I'm going to trade this for the day, keeping in mind what the daily is. I love when the daily and the 1-hour chart match and are equal and are basically above or below the 200. It really makes trading a lot easier. Here's a Euro Aussie. This trade pair really did very well last week. It was really nice sideways price action. Nice stair stepping here. If you look at this for the last 2 weeks, really has been very nice. It's been very bearish, and I'm going to continue my bearish trend here. Even on the 1 hour time frame, it is below the 200 exponential moving average. So we are going to stay on that side of the trade. We're looking to sell the Euro Aussie next week. Take a look at this. You don't think that yen intervention yesterday didn't do anything? Well, take a look at this. This is the CAD yen. Look at this. Look at this move here. This is absolutely unbelievable. This moved over 200 pips, folks, on this intervention that the yens did yesterday, and I just knew it. Kuroda spoke every day for 3 weeks, and you just know when he does that, the bomb is coming. And they have not done an intervention, I think, for it's over 2 weeks already. All right, let's take a look at the Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand is pretty flat, hanging out at the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and it's really sideways on this daily. So I would watch your lower time frames like the 1 hour. I don't trade below the 1 hour chart. And we'll just see what the 1 hour chart looks like at our next Asia session. It's at a psychological level here at 59.70. So we'll just keep an eye on this, but it's trying to keep spiking this. So it might be trying to get below that, but we'll see what happens. But as you can see, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, this has hit this 200 and has reacted to price. Check out this pair. This is the Swiss yen. Again, yen pair. Look at the amount of movement this did with the intervention yesterday. They called it easing. I'm not quite sure. I didn't really read up on what easing means, but that's what they're saying this was. This was easing. Okay, I'll go with your easing. However, this Swiss yen is absolutely bullish now. It didn't take out that red high of that wick next to it, so it still has room to move up. And Asia, after our weekend break, is going to be very interesting. Here's a New Zealand yen. Again, nice little move. Not too big, not too small. Nice move, though. New Zealand yen, nice pop up there. And if you were long before the announcement came out, you really did well. It just went through that 200 like it wasn't even there. And, of course, my bias is now bullish on the New Zealand dollar. Here's the Aussie New Zealand. It's just stuck at resistance here. It can't do anything. It keeps coming off the resistance. It can't break that price level. So, as far as in Aussie New Zealand, this needs a pullback, and then I'll long it. On the hourly chart is where I will do that. I do not trade the daily chart, but if you were trading the daily chart, you would definitely just fib this latest swing below the 200, that blue wick all the way up to the top there, the third candle over, and look for a like 618 or something like that to take this back to the upside. Here we go. This is the euro dollar. Look at this move from the yen move yesterday. A little bit of intervention action here. Look at this. 127.52 it looks like. And went all the way up to 147. So almost 100 pips here. Well, a little bit over 100 pips on this. Didn't take out that red wick to the left and still has room to go. So I am, believe it or not, you don't hear this out of me very often, I am bullish on the euro dollar. Look at this Aussie yen. Again, intervention from the yen pair is this is just that resistance. We'll see what happens come Asia. Asia is going to be very interesting. There's going to be a lot of gaps on Asia. So for those of you who do gap trading, this is the time to watch. I'd be up. For me, I'd be up very early. For those of you who are in the United States, I'd be at that computer about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'd be checking out what's going on and be there for the Asia Open. This is going to be very interesting come Asia at the end of our 2-day break. Here's the beast, and the beast did exactly what the beast should have done. This is the pound yen, and it just went through the moon. And there she went, pop-a-doodle-doo, and what a beautiful daily chart. Didn't take out resistance, though, so still has room to go up. On your lower time frames, remember, you might not be above that 200 exponential moving average, so just be careful. Traders, I always like to show you the dollar index, and take a look at this dollar index. It came back up, and now it's taken out the high of the previous high on the dollar index. And this is now above 1152, traders. They're looking for this to go to 1180. So, that's what the gurus are saying, not that I believe them. You know what they say. Always do opposite of what those people on those financial channels say. Just do the opposite. You'll be better off. But regardless, the dollar index is very strong, and the dollar will remain strong for some time. There's no reason for it to stop. Auntie Yellen, the FOMC chairwoman, has basically said tapering has stopped. They are not printing money no more, and that's the end of the story. And the market just loved that and just took off with that from the FOMC earlier in last week. So keep in mind that the dollar is very strong. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, thank you for joining us for the Friday wrap-up. Several hours after the New York close, traders, remember, Monday through Friday, we have the market opening preview, and that is brought to you before the London Open. Traders, enjoy your weekend break, and we will catch you next time. Take care. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bye-bye.